3:27 in the morning, still awake on the sofa again. Laptop light still glowing faintly, emails waiting in another tab. The living room feels smaller lately, like the walls remember every bad day. A delivery receipt on the table, cold tea losing all its steam. The television talks to nobody while I drift between thoughts and dreams. Sleepless on the sofa, rain rolling softly through the night, trying to untangle all the pressure still carried deep inside. No loud heartbreak or disaster, just exhaustion wearing me thin. So I let the piano keep playing until my breathing slows again. Cars pass slowly through the avenue, their headlights sliding across the floor. Somewhere people are still working, somewhere somebody just got home. I think about calling old friends, then decide the silence feels enough. Not every lonely moment needs saving. Sometimes quiet itself is a love. This way, small ordinary nights alone. Learning rest is not a weakness, learning tired hearts deserve a home. The rain keeps steady conversation, the saxophone answers in blue tones, and little by little the tension fades from places I never noticed before. Sleepless on the sofa, but the room feels warmer now. Street reflections blur together, like worries losing shape somehow. The jazz record turns slowly softer, every chord loosening my mind. And somewhere between the rain and silence, I finally stop fighting the night. Morning can wait outside. Wait outside. Raincoat by the door, shoes still wet from downtown streets. The night finally slowing down. Office lights stayed on too long, my shoulders still remember the weight. Another train ride full of strangers, too tired to look each other in the face. I drop my keys beside the counter, heat water for another cup. The city keeps making noise outside, but in here everything softens up. Raincoat by the door, coffee warm in both my hands, soft jazz floating through the apartment like somebody understands. No need to explain this tired feeling, no need to force another smile. Just rain against the living room window and permission to rest a while. The fridge hum fills the empty kitchen, old magnets hanging slightly crooked. A message sits unread on my phone, some conversations take too much tonight. I watch headlights move across the ceiling, slow and distant through the storm. Funny how quiet little moments can make loneliness feel warm. Slow, one peaceful night at a time, one deep breath, letting tension go. The rain keeps falling without hurry, the saxophone answers back, and somewhere inside this silence my heartbeat finds a softer path. Raincoat by the door, street reflections blur and fade. The pressure slowly leaves my body like heavy clouds drifting away. Every note feels like reassurance, every chord untangles my mind, and somewhere between the rain and music I leave the hardest thoughts behind. Tomorrow can wait a little longer, a little longer. A little longer. Receipts left in my jacket pocket. Another midnight coming home, too tired to think. Train station coffee from this morning, still printed on faded paper lines. Lunch bought in too much of a hurry. Another day disappearing too fast. I dropped my keys beside the doorway, rainwater dripping from my sleeves. The apartment finally quiet enough to hear my own breathing. seats left in my jacket pocket. Soft jazz filling up the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that always follows me home too soon. No dramatic sadness surrounding me, just emotional fatigue settling deep. So I let the saxophone keep speaking until my restless thoughts grow weak. A delivery bike passes downstairs, its headlights sliding through the rain. Someone laughs somewhere across the building, then silence settles back again. Funny how lonely city evenings can still feel strangely warm when soft music fills empty spaces and nobody asks anything from you. This ordinary, wet jackets drying near the door, warm lamps glowing through the apartment, and finally nowhere left to rush toward. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between the rain and silence, the heavy feeling starts letting go. Receipts left in my jacket pocket, street reflections drifting across the floor. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The apartment finally feels gentler. The night no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to slow down again. The room feels quieter now. Quieter now. Hair folded clothes on the chair. Another quiet night, stretching slowly. I meant to clean the apartment earlier, but the day drained everything from me. Now shirts rest beside open books, and dishes wait beside the sink. Rainwater gathers on the balcony rail, street lights blur across the glass. The whole city feels emotionally tired, trying to survive another week. Soft jazz floating through the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me home too soon. No dramatic sadness surrounding me, just exhaustion settling deep inside. So I let the piano keep speaking until until my breathing slows tonight. A message sits unanswered on my phone, friends asking where I disappeared to. I keep meaning to explain myself, but lately words feel difficult to carry. Funny how small unfinished things can quietly mirror your mind. Coffee cups, tangled blankets, open drawers, little signs of surviving tired days. Maybe healing doesn't arrive perfectly. Maybe it enters rooms like this. Rain outside, apartment windows, warm lamps glowing after midnight. The saxophone bends soft and patient. The city hum fades low and gray. And somewhere between silence and music, a heavy feeling starts drifting away. Half-folded clothes on the chair, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to rest again. Tomorrow can wait a little longer, a little longer. A little longer. Laundry steam drifting through the kitchen, midnight radio playing soft jazz again. Fresh shirts hanging near the hallway, still warm from the dryer downstairs. The apartment smells like detergent and coffee brewed too late tonight. A radio host talks quietly somewhere between old songs and weather reports. The city sounds emotionally tired after another endless workday. Laundry steam and midnight radio, soft jazz filling up the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that always follows me home too soon. No dramatic sadness around me, just exhaustion difficult to name. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my thoughts slow down again. Rain reflections moving slow below. Somebody laughs through thin apartment walls, then silence settles back again. Funny how ordinary little moments can make lonely nights feel safe. Warm clothes folded beside dim light, and nowhere else to be tonight. Difficult days, warm rooms protecting tired hearts, while rain keeps washing noise away. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades low and far, and somewhere between the jazz and silence, I stop fighting my own mind tonight. Laundry steam and midnight radio, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the tension. Inside, the night no longer feels so endless. Somewhere between the rain and music, I remember how to rest again. Stay here until morning. Until morning. Receipts and rainwater on the table. Another sleepless night settling in slowly. Convenience store coffee from midnight. Train tickets folded in my jacket pocket. A grocery list written days ago, still sitting beside unopened mail. The apartment carries quiet tension from another exhausting work week. Even the old ceiling fan above me sounds emotionally worn tonight. Receipts and rainwater on the table, soft jazz flowing through the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me home too soon. No dramatic heartbreak surrounding me, just emotional fatigue settling deep. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my restless thoughts grow weak. across the balcony, street reflections shimmer below. A taxi disappears through downtown traffic, like another memory drifting off. Funny how lonely little evenings can still feel emotionally warm when soft music fills empty spaces and nobody asks you to stay strong. Beside tired hands, and finally no reason to pretend. The piano sounds calm and patient. The city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. Receipts and rainwater on the table, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden. Every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless. The room no longer feels so cold. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to rest again. Stay here until morning comes. Until morning. The last elevator ride tonight, slowly climbing through the quiet building. Rainwater darkens the hallway floor, my work bag heavy on my shoulder. Someone left grocery bags by the lobby, too tired to carry them upstairs yet. The mirror reflects tired eyes again, tie loosened halfway through the day. The whole building feels emotionally worn after another endless weekday. Last elevator ride tonight, soft jazz flowing through my headphones, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me back home. No dramatic sadness surrounding me, just emotional fatigue settling deep. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my heartbeat slows again. Floor numbers glow one by one, tiny pauses between each stop. A television murmurs through thin walls. Somewhere dinner plates quietly clink. moments can suddenly feel emotionally safe. Warm apartment lights after cold rain outside, and finally nowhere left to rush toward. Healing happens gradually, like slow rain against apartment glass. Small peaceful nights collecting softly until tired hearts can finally rest. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. The last elevator ride tonight, the apartment finally feels warm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to breathe again. Stay here until morning comes. Until morning. In the morning, still awake on the sofa again. Laptop light still glowing faintly, emails waiting in another tab. The living room feels smaller lately, like the walls remember every bad day. A delivery receipt on the table, cold tea losing all its steam. The television talks to nobody, while I drift between thoughts and dreams. Sleepless on the sofa, rain rolling softly through the night, trying to untangle all the pressure still carried deep inside. No loud heartbreak or disaster, just exhaustion wearing me thin. So I let the piano keep playing until my breathing slows again. Cars pass slowly through the avenue, their headlights sliding across the floor. Somewhere people are still working, somewhere somebody just got home. I think about calling old friends, then decide the silence feels enough. Not every lonely moment needs saving, sometimes quiet itself is love. This way, small ordinary nights alone. Learning rest is not a weakness, learning conversation. The saxophone answers in blue tones, and little by little the tension fades from places I never noticed before. Sleepless on the sofa, but the room feels warmer now. Street reflections blur together like worries losing shape. Somehow the jazz record turns slowly softer, every chord loosening my mind. And somewhere between the rain and silence, I finally stop fighting the night. Morning can wait outside. Wait outside. Fourth floor laundry room, only the machine's still awake tonight. I came down carrying heavy clothes and an even heavier week somehow. The hallway smelled like detergent, and somebody's late dinner cooking nearby. A woman folded children's jackets without looking up from her phone. We shared the kind of tired silence only adults seem to know. Quiet lights in the laundry room, rain tapping softly outside. The whole building feels emotionally warm, still trying its best to survive. No dramatic sadness in this moment, just tired people slowing down. Soft jazz drifting through my headphones while the dryers spin around. I sit beside the vending machine, watching shirts turn slowly in circles, thinking about old conversations and how life changes without warning. Some dreams got smaller over time, some worries grew too loud to hide. But tonight the pressure feels lighter, like I don't have to fight my mind. Maybe healing happens quietly, the laundry room, the city moving slow outside. Every cord loosens another burden. Every breath grows easier tonight. The saxophone sounds like understanding. The piano answers calm and low. And somewhere between the rain and silence, I finally let my exhaustion go. The night feels softer here. Softer here. The apartment still awake, even after everyone else disappeared. A plate drying near the sink, late night news playing low, laundry hanging by the window, street reflections moving slow. I loosen up my tired shoulders, drop my bag onto the chair. Funny how silence feels safer after carrying noise everywhere. The apartment's still awake, holding all my scattered thoughts. Soft jazz drifting through the darkness, trying to untie every knot. No big answers waiting for me, no sudden ending to the ache. Just rain outside and steady music, helping my heavy mind slow down again. There's comfort in ordinary things, warm socks against the wooden floor, a half-read book beside cold coffee, the sound of passing cars outdoors. I used to fear being alone here. Now the quiet feels less sharp, like maybe peace arrives slowly, one calm evening at a time. They feel less frightening, resting softly in the haze. And maybe strength is smaller than all the movies made it seem. Maybe it's simply staying gentle inside a world that pulls too hard. The apartment's still awake, rain tracing patterns on the glass. Every tired breath grows lighter, every tense feeling slowly pass. The piano moves like slow conversation, saxophone answers quietly. And somewhere inside this small room, I begin returning to myself again. Rain drying on the stairwell floor. Another midnight finally slowing down. I climb the stairs instead of waiting for the elevator moving too slow. Every floor smells slightly different. Coffee, detergent, somebody's dinner below. A tired couple pass beside me without saying a single word. The kind of silence adults carry after difficult days at work. Rain drying on the stairwell, soft jazz flowing through my headphones, trying to settle all the pressure that followed me back home. No dramatic sadness in this moment, just exhaustion resting in my bones. So I let the piano keep playing until the tension starts letting go. The hallway light flickers softly, mail stacked beside apartment doors. Somebody laughs through thin walls upstairs. A television hums somewhere below. Funny how ordinary sounds can make lonely nights feel warm, like the whole building quietly understands how hard this life can become. Maybe healing moves slowly like rainfall, never rushing, never loud. Just little peaceful moments gathering until the heavy feelings calm down. The saxophone bends low and patient. The city hum fades into gray. And somewhere between midnight and silence, I stop fighting myself tonight. Rain drying on the stairwell, street reflections drifting through the glass. Every chord softens another burden. Every breath arrives easier at last. The apartment door finally opens, warm light spilling across the floor. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I feel safe inside myself once more. The night feels gentle now. Gentle now. Gentle now. Take out boxes by the window, rain sliding slowly down the glass tonight. Soy sauce packets near the ashtray, work notifications lighting up my phone. I leave them unanswered for a while, pretending the world can wait tonight. apartment feels emotionally quiet after carrying noise all day long. Even the old ceiling fan above me turns softer with this jazz song. Take out boxes by the window, soft jazz filling up the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that always follows me home too soon. No dramatic heartbreak surrounding me, just exhaustion difficult to explain. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my chest feels light again. Rainwater gathers near the balcony, street reflections moving slow below. A taxi disappears through downtown traffic like another memory drifting off. Funny how lonely little evenings can still feel emotionally warm when soft music fills empty spaces and nobody asks you to be strong. Maybe healing looks this ordinary. Dim kitchen lights after midnight rain, plastic chopsticks beside cold coffee, and finally no need to pretend. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. Take out boxes by the window, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to rest again. Stay here a little longer, a little longer. Second floor vending machine, still glowing quietly after midnight. I came downstairs for canned coffee, mostly just to clear my head. The hallway smelled like wet umbrellas and somebody's laundry soak again. A flickering light near the mailbox buzzed softly above the stairs. The whole building felt half asleep, still caring. everyone's tiredness. Second floor vending machine, cold coffee warming up my hands, soft jazz floating through my headphones, like somebody finally understands. No loud heartbreak in this moment, no dramatic ending to survive, just emotional exhaustion fading slowly, while the rain keeps passing by. A delivery bike stopped outside, then disappeared into the storm. Somewhere a television laughed too loudly behind another apartment door. Funny how cities stay awake even when people feel worn thin. Millions trying to keep moving while quietly falling apart within. Maybe comfort hides in small places, plastic buttons glowing in the dark, a quiet hallway after overtime, and finally hearing your own heart. The saxophone bends low and gentle, the piano answers calm and slow, and somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, the pressure finally starts letting go. Second floor vending machine, street reflections moving through the glass. Every chord softens another worry, every breath feels lighter at last. The night no longer feels so heavy, the room no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the rain and silence, I remember how to carry myself again. Stay here a little longer. A little longer. A little longer. Raincoat by the door, shoes still wet from downtown streets. The night finally slowing down. Office lights stayed on too long, my shoulders still remember the weight. Another train ride full of strangers too tired to look each other in the face. I drop my keys beside the counter, heat water for another cup. The city keeps making noise outside, but in here everything softens up. Raincoat by the door, coffee warm in both my hands, soft jazz floating through the apartment like somebody understands. No need to explain this tired feeling, no need to force another smile. Just rain against the living room window and permission to rest a while. The fridge hum fills the empty kitchen, old magnets hanging slightly crooked. A message sits unread on my phone. Some conversations take too much. Tonight I watch headlights move across the ceiling, slow and distant through the storm. Funny how quiet little moments can make loneliness feel warm. Maybe healing moves this slow. One peaceful night at a time, one deep breath, letting tension go. The rain keeps falling without hurry. The saxophone answers back, and somewhere inside this silence my heartbeat finds a softer path. Raincoat by the door, street reflections blur and fade. The pressure slowly leaves my body like heavy clouds drifting away. Every note feels like reassurance, every chord untangles my mind. Somewhere between the rain and music, I leave the hardest thoughts behind. Tomorrow can wait a little longer, a little longer. Rainwater on the elevator mirror. Another long night coming home alone. I watch tired eyes in the reflection, tie loose and halfway down my shirt. The building feels unusually quiet, like everybody already gave up talking. A grocery bag pressed caresses on my wrist, take out cooling in my other hand. Some days survival feels expensive, even when nothing goes wrong. Rainwater on the elevator mirror, streetlights fading through the glass, soft jazz drifting through my headphones, trying to slow my mind at last. No dramatic heartbreak follows me, just exhaustion hard to explain, like carrying invisible pressure through every crowded train. Someone left flowers near the lobby, half wilted but still standing tall. A child's drawing tape beside the mailbox, bright colors against tired walls. Funny how little things can help during nights that feel too long. A quiet hallway after midnight, a familiar old jazz song. Rain outside apartment windows, warm rooms protecting fragile hearts. The piano sounds patient tonight, the saxophone bends soft and low. And somewhere inside this silence, I finally stop rushing through my thoughts. Rainwater on the elevator mirror, every floor humming quietly, every chord untangles another burden, every breath arrives more easily. The apartment door finally closes, the city fades beyond the rain, and somewhere between the jazz and midnight, I begin feeling calm again. The night feels softer now. Softer now. Only one lamp still on, the rest of the room fading into shadow. My jacket hangs beside the doorway, still carrying the cold outside. Another overtime evening finished, another crowded train ride home. The sink is full of coffee cups, books scattered near the couch. Life lately feels like unfinished sentences, too tired to figure out. The lamp's still on after midnight, soft jazz moving through the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that followed me home too soon. No need to solve every problem, no need to replay every mistake. Just rain against the apartment window and enough silence for my heart to rest. A voicemail sits unheard on my phone, friends asking if I've been okay. I keep meaning to answer honestly, but the words always drift away. Outside, the traffic moves slower, wet streets reflecting faded signs. The whole city looks emotionally tired, like everybody's surviving one day at a time. Strength is smaller than people think. Maybe it's simply staying kind, even after disappointment, even after exhausting nights. The piano plays soft reassurance, the saxophone bends low and warm, and little by little this heavy feeling starts losing its shape inside my chest. The lamp's still on after midnight, rain tapping gently through the dark. Every note feels like breathing slower, every chord softening my thoughts. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to hold myself together again. Stay here a little longer, a little longer. The apartment's still awake, even after everyone else disappeared. A plate drying near the sink, late night news playing low, laundry hanging by the window, street reflections moving slow. I loosen up my tired shoulders, drop my bag onto the chair. Funny how silence feels safer after carrying noise everywhere. The apartment's still awake, holding all my scattered thoughts. Soft jazz drifting through the darkness, trying to untie every knot. No big answers waiting for me, no sudden ending to the ache. steady music, helping my heavy mind slow down again. There's comfort in ordinary things, warm socks against the wooden floor, a half-read book beside cold coffee, the sound of passing cars outdoors. I used to fear being alone here. Now the quiet feels less sharp, like maybe peace arrives slowly, one calm evening at a time. Disappear quickly, some memories never fully fade, but tonight they feel less frightening, resting softly in the haze. And maybe strength is smaller than all the movies made it seem. Maybe it's simply staying gentle inside a world that pulls too hard. The apartment still awake, rain tracing patterns on the glass. Every tired breath grows lighter, every tense feeling slowly past. The piano moves like slow conversation, the saxophone answers quietly. And somewhere inside this small room, I begin returning to myself again. The room feels warmer now. Warmer now. Automatic doors opening slowly, cold air mixing with the smell of coffee. The cashier barely looks up tonight, just scans noodles and bottled tea. A tired couple stands near the freezer, arguing softly about money. I walk the same familiar aisles, like there's comfort hidden somewhere here, between cheap umbrellas and magazines open 24 hours a day. The convenience store at 1 a.m. feels warmer than my apartment tonight. Soft jazz playing through my headphones while rainwater covers the sidewalks outside. No dramatic sadness following me, just exhaustion heavy in my chest, trying to borrow a little peace from fluorescent lights and midnight air. A student sleeps near the window seat, still holding notes against her coat. An old man slowly stirs his coffee, watching buses disappear down the road. Funny how lonely people gather in places meant for passing through, nobody asking personal questions, nobody pretending they're not tired too. Maybe healing isn't glamorous, maybe it looks exactly like this. Rain outside a quiet storefront and finally allowing yourself to breathe. The saxophone bends soft and patient, the piano answers calm and low, and somewhere between the late night silence my restless thoughts begin to slow. The convenience store at 1 a.m., street reflections drifting across the floor. Every chord softens the pressure, every note feels safe and warm. The city still moves outside these windows, but inside time barely moves at all. And somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I stop feeling so alone tonight. The night feels easier now. Easier now. Take out boxes by the window, rain sliding slowly down the glass tonight. Soy sauce packets near the ashtray, work notifications lighting up my phone. I leave them unanswered for a while, pretending the world can wait tonight. The apartment feels emotionally quiet after carrying noise all day long. Even the old ceiling fan above me turns softer with this jazz song. Take out boxes by the window, soft jazz filling up the room, trying to loosen all the pressure that always follows me home too soon. No dramatic heartbreaks surrounding me, just exhaustion difficult to explain. So I let the saxophone keep breathing until my chest feels light again. Rainwater gathers near the balcony, street reflections moving slow below. A taxi disappears through downtown traffic, like another memory drifting off. Funny how lonely little evenings can still feel emotionally warm when soft music fills empty spaces and nobody asks you to be strong. flashing lights after midnight rain, plastic chopsticks beside cold coffee, and finally no need to pretend. The piano sounds calm and patient, the city hum fades soft and low, and somewhere between silence and music, the heavy feeling starts letting go. Takeout boxes by the window, the apartment finally feels calm. Every chord untangles another burden, every note softens the noise inside. The night no longer feels so endless, the room no longer feels so cold, and somewhere between the jazz and rainfall, I remember how to rest again. Stay here a little longer, a little longer. Street lights sliding across the glass, the driver keeps the radio low. Another long night, heading nowhere fast. Backseat full of grocery bags, wrinkled receipts and tired thoughts. The city looks softer through rainfall, like even it wants to slow down. The driver hums along quietly to an old jazz station downtown. Neither of us feels like talking, and somehow that feels nice right now. Rain stains on the taxi window, blurring every passing sign. I watch the streets drift slowly backward, trying to quiet my mind. No perfect answers waiting for me, no sudden change before sunrise. Just soft saxophone and moving headlights, keeping me company tonight. A couple laughing near the corner store, someone walking home alone. Coffee steam rising through open doors, tiny scenes the city never notices. I lean my head against the seat, listening to the tires roll. Funny how these quiet little moments can make a tired heart feel whole. Maybe life keeps moving gently, even when we feel left behind. Maybe healing isn't dramatic, maybe it just takes time. The rain keeps tracing crooked patterns, the meter glows blues beside the wheel. And somewhere between the jazz and traffic, I remember how calm can feel. Rain stains on the taxi window, the avenue fading into gray. Every block grows a little quieter, every heavy thought drifts away. The piano sounds warmer after midnight, the saxophone bends soft and low, and somewhere inside this moving silence, I finally let the pressure go.